this is the power of analytics, to be able to see and measure what's happening in your world.
I'm going to think about analytics in the context of online marketing, right? Which typically people think about in terms of driving traffic to your website or driving a transaction online. Questions generate dialogue. Dialogue generates engagement. Engagement generates EdgeRank, therefore it makes it in the newsfeed. When you think about analytics, right, the first thing you have to do is ask yourself, what are the high-level goals I'm trying to achieve to drive more business? Because if you don't understand that specifically, it's difficult to then create strategies to drive those goals and then measure those strategies using analytics. What's your high-level goal, and then what's the conversion event you're looking for online? The conversion event is the thing that you're trying to achieve specifically with the online marketing. Because in some cases, right, you can't actually close the deal online. So it's a conversion funnel, and the way I look at online marketing is it's basically a never-ending quest to optimize the conversion funnel, and it doesn't really matter what business you're in. So hopefully, when you think about a conversion funnel, typically online you're talking about the world of getting traffic to a place, right, from a variety of sources at the lowest cost possible, then optimizing what that traffic does on your website, presumably, or maybe on your Facebook page, right? And then trying to eventually get it to be a conversion, whether that conversion happens online or offline. What are people doing on your site in the middle layer of the conversion funnel? That's an important thing. The first thing is, are you getting people there? And then, are they doing what you want them to do? Or are they bouncing, right? Does everyone know what the term bounce means? Bounce means they come to your site and bail. That's not good. We don't like that. You want to minimize bounce rate. Google actually will tell you, Google Analytics will tell you what the bounce rate is. You want to minimize bounce rate. And to minimize bounce rate, you make your site more compelling, or you get folks to see a link that you want them to click on, right? You start to generate some learning, right? Once you've done this a couple of times, you start to get some sense for, okay, well, my click-through rates are about here on these types of landing pages. I need to do some work, and you can improve on that, right? It's a benchmark to improve on. If your business is locally driven, think about how you generate social media fans and followers with local content who care about the local area, because otherwise you may spend a bunch of time engaging with people that will never turn into business.
Analytics is really about using tools to be able to measure and monetize and understand, have insight about what's happening, especially online in this context.